Derby Week in Louisville is about so much more than the fast horses and fancy hats. One local organization is proof of that. Kentuckiana Friends of V was built on the legacy of legendary Jimmy Valvano, the beloved coach whose fight against cancer and his unforgettable words, "Don't give up, don't ever give up," still move people decades later. Here in Louisville, his brother Bob Valvano has carried that mission forward, and this Derby Week, they are inviting you to be a part of it. On Wednesday, April 29th, Churchill Downs becomes the backdrop of Winsday, a chance to enjoy the races, soak in the magic of Derby Week, and take a stand against cancer at the same time. Joining us with more is President Gwen Davis, and from the Community Foundations of Louisville, Christina Miller. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having us.
Thanks.
I love that we are kicking off our Wednesday Spotlight with you guys. We're going to feature one all the way up leading to Derby Week and, of course, Wednesday itself. But those who may not know the Valvano story, can you share a little bit more about Jimmy's legacy?
Absolutely. The state of Kentucky has the highest cancer rate in the United States, unfortunately, and that has been consistent over the years. As you mentioned, Bob Valvano, the brother of legendary Jim Valvano, has made Kentucky his home. He's also a cancer survivor. So several years ago, decided to put together Kentuckiana Friends of V, and the sole mission is to raise money for cancer prevention and research in Kentuckiana. So we're very proud of how far we've come. We work with the UK Markey Center. We work with Norton Children's on a genetics testing initiative, and also we are pleased to announce a new program with U of L Brown Cancer Center. So we'll be supporting pancreatic cancer research and a mobile lung screening unit, which will travel around Kentucky and screening people for lung cancer.
Wow, how amazing is that?
Yeah, so we have a lot of irons in the fire.
And I think there's just something so poetic about using Churchill Downs in Wednesday. It was such a success last year. The Community Foundations of Louisville is an amazing partner of this.
Yeah.
And so, you know, what is this opportunity for all of these nonprofits to really get their name out there and raise even more money?
Yeah, so, you know, Wednesday kind of became a brainchild of like, how can we bring the energy of our region's biggest giving day, Gift for Good Louisville, happening in September, and bring that energy into Derby Week, right, and drive investment back into our community. And I think Wednesday is a great example of when you combine the for-profit and nonprofit sectors together to create some meaningful impact. And not only does it give a great platform for these nonprofits to connect more people to their mission, but then we also have some really fun prizes that we're going to give out that day. Everybody gets to walk away a winner on Wednesday, so we're really excited. Yeah.
Were you a participant last year for Wednesday?
No, this is our first time. In fact, we really didn't know about it until one of our board members, Jenny Reese, who is in the horse racing business, brought it to our attention. So we applied, and we're just blessed and honored to be part of it. So very happy to participate.
I know, we were part of that little drawing.
I know, the
like
registration
doing all the
lottery.
names. And I do remember that Kentuckiana Friends of V was pulled. So we're just very full
we are
circle
legitimate.
moment. And so you work with a lot of causes in the area, but why does cancer research and the community health feel like such a natural fit for what you do?
Well, so for Wednesday, I will say, you know, every cause is the reason why nonprofits exist is because they're filling gaps in our community. So Wednesday isn't about one particular cause. It's about deriving investment to all of these nonprofits who are working hard every day to fill in those gaps. I mean, literally try to prevent cancer from happening, save people's lives, keep a roof over somebody's head, you name it. These nonprofits are out there, boots on the ground every day. And so what we are asking from our community is that during Derby Week, as you place your bets on horses, place your bets on these nonprofits and donate to their important missions.
And so this is your first time being a part of Wednesday. So how cool is this opportunity to like get your mission out there and again to fundraise too?
It is. I'll tell you, it gives me goosebumps. It's wonderful to be able to try to raise funds and sell tickets for our website. But really, what's more of a value to us, especially as a grassroots organization, we don't have a big marketing budget. So this gives us a chance to share our message like we are today, and we couldn't be more grateful to Churchill Downs and the Community Foundation for that opportunity.
It's going to be an amazing day. Fingers crossed there's no rain on Wednesday.
It was beautiful last year. It was beautiful last year, so I'm hoping for that same sunny, gorgeous day.
And also, if you want to buy tickets, come to kfov.org,
Yes.
and you can learn about our cause there too.
Yeah, so for every tickets that you will purchase through one of the 50 participating nonprofits, $5 will actually go back to that nonprofit. So, and all of those nonprofits, you can find that at our Winsday nonprofit directory at cflouisville.org.
All right, ladies.
Yeah.
Thank you so much
Thank
for
you.
stopping by
Thank you so
today. I'm not
much.
sure how many days away from Derby, but it's ticking.
It's getting close. Like we're already almost in April.
I know.
Which is
April's
crazy.
already next week. It's
I
just
know.
wild. We're 1 week away. Oh my
I
gosh.
know. So, and then it's going to be Wednesday. So
Yep.
April 29th, come out, y'all, for real.
Oh, it's going to be such a fun day. So thank you, ladies, so much
Thank
for
you so
stopping by
much.
today.
Thanks.
All right, so again, to learn more about all these wonderful nonprofits participating in Wednesday, just go over to cflouisville.org/events/Wednesday nonprofits.